However, that was the point at which I got to a point where I could no longer hold it all in anymore, and I could no longer hold in the stress and the grief and everything I needed to actually feel and process. So I blew apart when I was 20, 21, after some more life events happened. And that really forced a consideration of, because I'd reached a point at that point where I was a bit like, relative to the current situation, it's helping us realize what's important in life. At that point, I'd kind of been in this mindset of going, well, if it keeps going this hard, I can't do it anymore. I love everyone in my world, but I just can't handle it anymore because this is just too much. Who can handle this much pain and this much suffering and crisis all the time? I can't live like this anymore. Universe, I've had enough. God, I've had enough. So I kind of was thinking like that, and then I had this breakthrough moment where I call it a divine clarity moment, where this voice just came through and was very compassionate in saying, we totally hear you and feel you and understand, because that's not easy what you've been through. But what if we were to tell you that today is the day that it all starts to turn around and everything starts to get better and change from today? Would you want to stick around just one more day if you knew that that was going to be the case? And I sat there because that really broke the mindset that I'd been in, and I was a bit like, yes. I was like an emphatic yes. If like things could be good again, because I was such a passionate, heart-centered being, and I was like, if things can be good and I can feel love and feel joy again, then of course I would want to be here. Why wouldn't I? So that facilitated then this immediate shift in the journey of, okay, what can I do? What's within my power to change now going forward, rather than feeling externally dictated upon by circumstance. And a big part of that is, again, I mean, the underlying theme within all of it is them connecting. It's them connecting more deeply with themselves, lighting up with the most soulful version of their own truth, their own voice, and then being able to express themselves in the world from that place, which seems to be very relevant in the world right now, because we're in this circumstance where we're having a lot of the external things that we used to rely on for purpose, for happiness, for entertainment, for anything like that. As we're all at home right now, we're disconnected from a lot of the things we used to be able to go do, right? And I'm feeling like it's now more important than ever that we need to be able to find that internal source of happiness, of self-love, of self-connection for a start, so as we can find our own happiness without needing to fill up with something else from the external world, regardless of whatever's going on in terms of, the virus and health and all of that. Coming back to connecting to ourselves first and foremost, and then connecting with the world is so important.